What's wrong with me, Doc? Well, you've got high levels of uninspired, you're not creating the content you actually want to make, and you've got a pretty bad case of... No, don't say it. Burnout. No! Oh, doctor, what could have caused this? Well, lots of things can lead to these symptoms, but there's one habit that people have that they don't even realize is leading them down the path that you are unfortunately already on. Doc, be straight with me. Is there any hope? No, you're a goner, but here's a video for the rest of you so you don't end up like this guy. Hey you, it's Kyla Lou, and I'm bringing you a TikTok habit you need to get rid of as soon as possible. But don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I also have some actionable suggestions that you can replace it with. And this habit is, drumroll please, mindlessly scrolling on TikTok and over-consuming content. Now, if I was a betting woman, which for this video I am, I would bet that this is the #1 cause for you feeling a lack of inspiration and originality. If you are so focused on the 1,000,001 things that everyone is doing online, that can start to lead to you turning into a copy and paste version of other creators, which is essentially blocking you from creating the most authentic, unique, and standout content, which is the #1 way
not to grow.
Instead, be intentional where you spend your time and your energy and replace mindless scrolling with intentionally consuming content you choose to see. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's gonna make such a big difference. Now, I did promise you those actionable steps, so here are a couple different ways that you can do this. #1, unfollow anyone who doesn't add positive value into your life. If you're watching someone's content and you feel icky about it, unfollow them. You don't need that anymore. #2, call yourself out. If you catch yourself mindlessly scrolling, call yourself out, and I would even encourage you to say out loud, am I adding any value to my life by consuming this content? If the answer is no, get your butt off that app and continue on with your day. And #3, this last one I've actually been doing for a while, and that is setting a timer for myself. It sounds so simple, but it makes such a difference. I use this hack primarily when I'm doing research online because it is so easy to get on to do research for your own content, which is important, by the way, and then somehow find yourself lost in the infinite abyss of short addictive videos that can keep you glued to your screen for hours on end. Even if I want to consume content more casually, I will often still set myself like a 10 or 15-minute timer, so I am still being very deliberate with my time.
Time to put that phone down.
And I do have some extra bonus tips to sprinkle on top for you as well. And those are, you can set an app limit for yourself. If I'm being completely honest, this one hasn't worked as well for me because I will get the reminder that I've been on the app for a certain amount of time. I'll just click OK, kind of like hitting the snooze button, and I'll just keep scrolling. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, hearing an alarm sound or a timer sound makes me want to actually take action to get off the app. But feel free to try this out for yourself, and once you get that little notification letting you know you've been on the app for the amount of time that you put in, get off that app and don't get on the rest of the day. Another little bonus hack for you guys is you could consider rearranging your apps every so often because we get so used to apps being in certain places. Sometimes we're not even thinking when we click on the app. Over-consuming content
will kill
all of the creative juices that you have in 2023. So that is why we need to be intentional with what we're watching. And yes, there is a difference between doing your research for your content and over-consuming content. Understand that difference. If you are interested in growing on TikTok, then make sure to check out this interview that I did with an incredible artist who was able to go from 1,000 followers to 100,000 followers on TikTok in just 1 year. It's an awesome video. Make sure to go and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye, dudes.